Thinking about a week in Rome, but not sure if your budget can survive the Eternal City? You are not alone. Rome has that mythical energy, history on every corner, pasta on every plate. But it also has a reputation for quietly draining your wallet. So we asked the question, what does a real week in Rome cost in 2026? To answer it, we went deep. Real prices, not guidebook guesses. We built 3 travel profiles. One for the frugal backpacker, one for the traveler chasing balance, and one for the person ready to live their best La Dolce Vita, if only for a week. We are talking accommodation, food, transport, sightseeing, and those sneaky hidden extras. Prices are in euros first, followed by dollars, using a 2026 exchange rate of €1, Wars 1.15 US dollars. Just remember to check the actual rate before your trip. Let's land in Rome. Trip setup. It is early October. The chaos of summer has calmed. The days are still warm, the sunsets come early, and Rome glows in that soft amber light it does better than anywhere else. Our imaginary traveler touches down at Fiumicino Airport, or maybe steps off the high-speed train at Termini. Either way, the budget clock starts now. No flights included, just one full week of Roman living. We built this around 3 realistic travel styles. The backpacker sticks to hostel dorms, market food, and buses. The comfort traveler finds a charming mid-range hotel, enjoys long lunches and short taxis. The splash guest? Picture a suite in a historic palazzo, wine by the Spanish Steps, and private tours through places most tourists never see. 3 styles, 1 city, let's break it down. Accommodation. Rome offers every kind of stay, from monks' quarters turned hostels to marble-floored suites behind unmarked doors. Backpackers can still find a solid dorm bed in places like San Lorenzo or Testaccio for €45 a night. It will not be fancy, but it will be clean, safe, and central enough. Multiply that by 7 nights, and you are looking at €315, or about $360. Bonus points if breakfast is included, even if it is just toast and Nutella. The comfort traveler bumps up to a 3-star hotel in areas like Monte, Prati, or Trastevere. Think private rooms, proper beds, en-suite bathrooms, and maybe a rooftop bar or 2. That will set you back €150 per night, €1,050 for the week, or around $1,200. Splash travelers go all in. Restored Renaissance palazzi, private balconies, staff who greet you by name. In the heart of the historic center, these suites run €500 a night or more. A full week lands at €3,500, or about $4,000. But you will sleep where popes once walked and wake up to silence in the middle of Rome. That alone is priceless. Food and drink. Rome does not mess around with food, it is sacred. But sacred does not have to mean expensive. The backpacker route is humble, filling, and frankly delicious. Morning cappuccino and cornetto at the bar for €2. A pizza al taglio lunch for $5. Carbonara from a no-frills trattoria for $10. Add a daily gelato and a cheap supermarket wine, and you are at around €25 a day, €175 per week, or about $200. Rome rewards simplicity. Comfort travelers indulge a bit more. Lazy brunches near Piazza Navona. Sit-down dinners with pasta, wine, and espresso. An aperitivo here, a tiramisu there. You might even grab a spot at a slow food trattoria in Testaccio, or a table with a view near the Pantheon. That comes to €70 per day, or €490 over the week, about $565. And the splash crowd, they eat with purpose. Omakase-style tasting menus at Michelin spots. Caviar at Hotel de Russie. Private cooking classes with local chefs. Rooftop aperitifs that cost more than your hostel bunk. At this level, it is €200 per day, or €1,400 for the week, about $1,600. Worth it? That depends on how many truffle shavings you get. Transport. Rome is incredibly walkable, until your feet quit on you. That's when transport matters. Backpackers go full local. Buses, trams, and 2 handy metro lines. A 7-day ATAC pass covers all that for €24. Add a few extras, maybe the train to Trastevere or an airport ride. and you are at €40 total, or about $46. Comfort travelers walk plenty too, but they're not above a taxi when the cobblestones win. That raises the total to €80 or $92. Still very reasonable. Splash travelers like to glide. Private transfers from the airport, pre-booked cars with drivers, Vespas maybe, even golf carts for guided night tours through the old city. That lifestyle comes in around €200 or $230. And a tip for everyone: Rome's traffic is brutal. Walking is often faster and definitely more scenic. Activities and experiences. You cannot walk 50 steps in Rome without bumping into something worth photographing. But what about the paid stuff? Backpackers stick to 1 or 2 big-ticket items, say the Colosseum and the Vatican museums, and fill the rest of the week with free churches, hidden piazzas, and riverside sunsets. Total spend around €60 or $69. Comfort travelers get more ambitious. A skip-the-line tour of the Colosseum and Forum, a pasta-making class in Trastevere, a self-guided audio walk through the Vatican. Throw in some museum tickets and guided experiences, and you are at €200, about $230. Splash guests level up. Private archaeologist-led tours, after-hours Vatican access, opera at Teatro dell'Opera, or a day trip to Tivoli with a chauffeur and picnic basket. That can total €600 or $700. You will know where Julius Caesar died and drink Prosecco where the emperors used to bathe. Extras and hidden costs. These always sneak in, especially in a city that loves souvenirs. A 10-day eSIM, about €15 or $17. Laundry? Hotel services charge €10 to €20 per load. Gelato once a day, €3 times 7. Tipping, optional but appreciated. Add €50 minimum just to play it safe. And then it hits you. You need new sandals. You accidentally buy art in Campo de Fiori. You want to ship a bottle of limoncello home. Rome will tempt you, and it will win. Budget at least €100 here, or $115. Weekly totals. And here's how it all stacks up. Backpacker, €590 and about $680. Comfort traveler, €1,860, roughly $2,140. Splash guest, €5,800, just under $6,700. Rome will meet you where your budget is. Just decide how far you want to go. Our opinion: Rome isn't cheap, but it's honest. You can spend little and still eat brilliantly. You can walk through history without paying €1. But you will also find that spending a little extra can completely elevate your experience, especially when it comes to time, peace, and pasta. So here's our take. If you can, build in some breathing room. Say yes to the pasta with truffles. Pay for the rooftop table. Book that night tour of the Colosseum. Rome is a place where spending well matters more than spending a lot. Balance your budget, but don't fear the splurge. Now that you know what a week in Rome really costs, the next question is, where should you stay? Prati, Trastevere, Monti? We have got a full neighborhood guide coming, each district with its own pace, personality, and pizza. If this breakdown saved you time, give it a like, hit subscribe, and tap the bell so you do not miss the next one. And if you have questions about Rome, drop them in the comments. We respond to everyone within the first 48 hours. Grazie mille, happy budgeting, and we'll see you in the next one.